I'll let the cat out of the bag here. There's no secret to generating leads, unfortunately. Everyone thinks there's a magic button or there are magic secrets to generating leads. The secret to generating leads is to become the most helpful person for your marketplace. And there are a few ways you can leverage that. When it comes to finding clients, I think the first thing is to get really clear about what it is you're good at and what it is you're really passionate about. And then identify who would benefit the most from those skills. So let's say, for example, you're really good at optimizing landing pages for conversions. Then I would be asking myself, who is going to benefit the most from landing page optimization? Then the first place I would go is somewhere like meetup.com and search for that kind of buyer or that kind of industry, that kind of client that I know will benefit the most from a landing page optimization process. And then I would just go along and meet them and ask them questions about what their frustrations are, log a whole bunch of ideas for content, and then just start producing content, tutorials, infographics, blog posts, whatever they are, and publish that content to help that niche overcome that problem. And it's a great way to position yourself as someone who knows a lot about that field and also differentiate yourself from what everyone else is saying in that space. In my experience, you can't give too much information away. There's a percentage of people who will read educational content who want to roll their sleeves up and do it themselves. They're just tech savvy entrepreneurs and they're the DIYers. Those people will probably never be your client anyway. But there is a percentage of people who will read your content who just want a done for you service. So if they read your educational material, they instantly trust that you know what you're talking about and that you can get the job done, and they will just want it done for them. So the caveat, I guess, is that when you're producing this educational content, always have a very clear call to action where people can get in touch with you for those DFYs that I call them, the people that just want a done for you service, that they can reach out, make contact and engage your services straight away. So for example, if I'm targeting accountants, one of the biggest problems accountants have is they're overwhelmed with the technology. They don't really understand how the technology works. So I try and make website management really simple for accountants. And then what I do is I blog about that, produce content about that, and ultimately I want to speak at an event in front of more than one accountant. I want to leverage the skills that I have and do lead generation en masse, if you like. And sure, go and speak at WordCamps and get your confidence up because it's a very relaxed, friendly environment to get your speaking skills. But then get out of that space and go and speak at small business conferences, go and speak at CPA conferences, go and speak at financial planning events. Get out of your comfort zone a little bit. Don't talk about yourself, don't talk about your technical ability, don't show them your portfolio, none of that matters, they don't care. What they care about is how can you help us solve this problem. If you talk to 20 or 30 people at once, you're going to pick up 1 or 2 clients, no problem.